go. I really need to find a button. It just hits it, so I don't have to think about it. All right. I'm going through all that again. All right. You're... I don't know your name.
Too clever.
Larxene. I'm never gonna
Larxene.
remember that.
So, are you
I know who
enjoying
you
your
are. I'm
stay
just never gonna
at the
remember it.
castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories
GM Redditor.
and awaken the true memories.
We're
That lie deep in
meeting
your heart.
Larxene.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here.
I'm still
When
not
that
over these poor
girl
double
hears that
frames.
You've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl.
Oh god, everything
You
about
know
this
her?
is awful.
Is she here?
Yes, she is. You
That
see,
was
the
so
bad guys
stilted.
are holding her captive.
So
somewhere deep inside
instead
the
of
castle.
actually making this,
And you obviously
proper
are the hero,
dub,
so you have to go save her.
they didn't bother to sync up the lips or do the
Although-
frame rate or anything. They just put in the English text. Like, they just put in the English and just left it. Because they didn't care about this when they made it for the PS2. Or when they
I'm a
remastered
bad
it
guy, so you have to go
for the
through
PS4.
me.
Sora! What's that?
She's also toying
Is
with
that
him.
thing mine?
What a shame!
I can't believe you forgot that thing that Kyrie gave you.
Forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart.
Did you notice how the lips
Sora,
don't line up?
You
That's
think
why.
carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Nah,
Oh,
nah. Meh.
this is a really good way, though, that they
Sora,
set up
Sora,
that Naminé and
getting it
Kyrie are the
now.
same person.
Release the memory from within your heart.
Nominate.
And
Well,
there it is.
It's about
But yeah,
time.
like, if...
That's
I imagine
right.
this would be much more,
Naminé.
like, crazy if you didn't know.
Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you.
Yeah,
It'd
this is
serve you
just
right
awful.
if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
No!
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Like, you remembered her.
Oh, it's
You couldn't even...
important to you.
5 minutes ago.
Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
She's right. I can't find fault in the logic. Okay, so I increased the Oogie... Or I put on the Oogie Boogie card before I came in here, which gives me health back gradually. So I should, in theory... Oh.
Lightning!
Heal!
Okay.
Lightning!
Yeah!
Meow.
Vanish!
I already screwed up this whole fight.
Lightning! You're done!
Damn it, that probably broke everything, huh?
Lightning!
Heal!
Okay.
Vanish!
Meow. Come on. No! Stop breaking my good cards!
Lightning! I feel so bad.
Go ahead.
Lightning!
Yeah.
Yeah!
got a lot of 0 cards.
Yeah.
I feel like they are purposely...
Vanish.
Ow.
Lightning.
Goofy. Whoa.
Come on. Come on.
Lightning.
Come on. Okay, we at least got that one off.
Vanish.
Ow. Ow.
Vanish.
Maybe I slowly... I feel like I'm not regenerating anything.
Yeah.
Ow.
Lightning.
And I'm dead. You're about done making chicken marinara parmesan? Ooh. Alright, looks like we're going back into this. The problem was she kept breaking all my good cards. I don't need to sit through this again, though. Thing is, I'm at max capacity.
Vanish.
Okay.
Vanish. Lightning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I genuinely hate her.
You're done.
Stop with the freaking card breaks.
Heal.
Vanish.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Vanish.
Yeah.
could we just...
Lightning.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow.
Heal.
Could you?
Yeah.
Stop. I definitely have to start being a little more strategic. Ow. Well, while she can't.
You're done.
Ah.
Lightning.
Donald.
Come on, Donald, do something.
Lightning.
Oh, the lightning recharge. Sure, okay.
Heal.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Lightning.
Okay, wait for it. Ow.
Heal. Heal.
Okay. Oh, good. That didn't... Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead and just hit the crap out of her for a little bit.
Lightning.
Yeah.
It helps if I can just break as many of her cards as I can. Ow.
You're done. Lightning.
Aw, that wasn't... I need to stop breaking cards.
Vanish.
Heal.
Okay.
Vanish.
Ow. Okay. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Lightning.
Stop. Ah! My sister's son told me a crazy story from school today. So there's this girl in his school, and he was walking to one of his classes. He sees this girl punch another student while the principal is walking up the hallway. He says the girl fell acting like she got hit. I'm not at all surprised. At all. All right, how else do we go about this? What can I get rid of? Let's see. Increases the value of all cards by 1. That's the only thing I can think of. I just have to start being more strategic with it. Either that or just go back and grind all up, but... I don't know how I feel about that.
Lightning!
Yeah. Ah.
Ow.
Lightning!
What was that? Could you stop?
Vanish!
Yeah.
Lightning!
Yeah.
Ow.
Vanish!
Okay.
Vanish!
Ow.
Heal.
Okay. Gotta keep those.
Vanish!
Alright.
Yeah.
Lightning!
Ow. Okay.
Lightning!
Heal. Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Vanish!
Ow. Could you just quit? Ah.
Vanish!
Stop destroying my good cards. Good card break, moron.
I feel so...
Yeah. Ah.
Just keep hitting her, I guess. Ah.
Lightning!
Goofy.
Go on, Goofy.
Heal.
Damn it.
Vanish! Vanish!
Okay, ah, come on. I hate your lock on.
Heal.
Lightning!
Okay.
Yeah.
You're done!
Oh, come on, Donald.
Donald.
Come on. Give me a recover. Damn it. Come on.
Vanish!
Gotta keep moving.
Lightning!
Heal.
Okay. Come on. Damn it. I think I need more zeros or something. Your Minecraft map now tracks when it's spawned a locked room and will spawn a key in a random chest when it happens. Ooh, cool. It also has spawn progression items depending on the floor that you're on. A potion might permanently increase your strength, and a scroll of research lets you unlock and upgrade your class and abilities. Awesome! Your masterpiece is up on the Discord. Yay! I need to look at my... everything. Because I might have to just drop down... Let's see. How many zeros do I have? That costs 24. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one it is. I have to edit. I have to replace 2 cards in my deck for it. I feel like this isn't working right now. I could be wrong on that. Okay. Yeah. Powerful with a quick recovery after card breaks. Delivers powerful combos. Easy to handle with a quick recovery after card breaks. Not very powerful, but very easy to handle. Why am I using that for stuff? What am I using? Okay. I don't think I have the stuff to be able to do any of that. I've only played Pokemon... I've only played like 2 Pokemon games. One of them was Pokemon Rangers. Great one. Shadows of Alma, that is. And it was so good. I got hit by a nostalgia attack yesterday and decided to watch a playthrough. Oh, man. You know what I was thinking that we should do on stream at some point?
Too clever.
I have the fan game
let's
Pokemon
see.
Uranium. And that might be fun to play. You guys. Okay. Ow. Could you just let me get that off? Come on. I'm not doing good this round. I may have to just increase my card abilities or something. Okay. Come on. Come on. Alright. Go, go, go. Come on. Really? That was my heal. So much for can't break heal cards.
I feel so
Alright. Ow.
Heal.
Okay. Come on.
lightning.
Ow.
Lightning.
Okay. Ow.
Vanish. Vanish.
Oh, come on. I hate this. I hate this.
Lightning. You have no heart.
Oh.
You're getting all my nerves.
Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? What in the hell? Oh yeah, okay, so for those of you who don't know what Pokemon Uranium is, so back in 2016, I think it was, there was a fan game that was made called Pokemon Uranium. It was out for 2 days, only 2, before the Nintendo lawyers got it. It was absolutely cursed. If I remember right, the beginning of it starts off with a nuclear explosion. On the one hand, it was Pokemon. On the other hand, it really wasn't. And to be quite frank with you, right, tell me about that, yeah. But to be entirely frank with you, the only reason it got the cease and desist from Nintendo was because they used the name Pokemon. But it was also a hack. It was like initially a hack, I think, of Pokemon Emerald or something. But it had original all new Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. And then subsequently they made it so that if you didn't get the game before a certain time, there was a specific update that you had to have or it wouldn't launch the game. And then people forgot about it and thus everyone backed down and you could get your hands on the game a little bit more easily. So I have a copy of Pokemon Uranium in my possession. It's in one of my drives, actually. Yeah, there it is. It's in one of my drives. I'm beginning to think that I'm gonna have to go back and do some grinding. Because my issue is I had no zeros left. So yeah. I could probably play that after this. Because, like, as far as the internet's concerned, that's officially retro. Could you quit, lady? Up there with that whole thing. Oh, okay, that seemed to net out. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. I hate this. Well, there went all my heal cards. Ow.
Lightning. Lightning.
This is it.
All right, I think I learned something.
Lightning.
Ow.
Lightning. Lightning.
Oh, come on.
Vanish.
Oh. I didn't mean to... I accidentally just did, like, all of that. Because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine, kill me. So yeah. You ran out of pasta sauce. No. Thought you had enough. I remember that one time when I lost the final boss and the characters panicked about how they're all going to die, and one of them basically said I disappointed him. Yeah, oh yeah, I bet you it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I mean, to be fair, that I think that did happen in one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. But god damn it. I thought I was doing better on that one. I'm probably gonna have to go back and grind up in the previous worlds.
Lightning.
Ow.
Lightning.
Ugh. You are genuinely the worst with all these frickin' zeros.
Lightning. Lightning.
Would you frickin' quit? Oh, good. Okay, look.
Lightning. Lightning.
Oh. I hate this stupid lady. Okay,
So bad.
good. Hit her. That's fine. Stop trying to make her heal.
Vanish.
Come on. Go to hell.
Lightning.
Genuinely. Okay. Thank you.
Lightning. Lightning.
Dumb idiot. I genuinely hate this stupid lady.
I feel so
Stop running away from me when you're reloading.
Lightning.
All right, well,
Lightning.
all right.
Vanish.
Well, I might as well make you waste some stupid cards.
Vanish. Lightning.
Okay, and there we go.
Yeah. Heal.
There's no really good way to dodge that crap, is there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Vanish. Vanish.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can for sure.
Lightning.
Oh, come on.
Vanish.
Heal.
Lightning.
Okay. Ah, you dick.
Lightning.
I feel like dodging really just doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. Heal.
So bad.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vanish.
Okay.
Heal.
Lightning.
Ow.
You're tight.
Lightning. Lightning.
You're awful. And I mean that genuinely.
Lightning.
Yeah. Ha.
You have strength.
Come on.
No escape.
Ah, dick.
Heal.
Lightning.
Okay.
You have no heart.
Come on.
No escape. Lightning. Lightning.
Okay, come on.
You have no
Fuck,
heart.
quit.
No escape.
Heal.
You
Okay.
Ha.
At least I managed to get off the heels.
I feel so bad.
I hate you.
Lightning.
And I mean that.
Lightning. You're getting on my nerves.
Come on. There we go. I got it. I stopped you from doing the thing. Stop.
Lightning.
Stop. I'm not going to be able to survive this.
Lightning.
Ah, no. The dodge roll doesn't do anything against the lightning attacks. It just seems to keep AoEing. No matter what I do. I don't have anything that makes me immune to lightning. That's the problem. Yeah, it increases the fire-based attacks, but I don't have anything that makes me... And how long does that Oogie Boogie card last? 10 uses. I don't understand what causes it to gradually. I'm just gonna go ahead and save it. I'm gonna go do some grinding, maybe get my health up a little more. Yeah, the Pokemon Rumble demo. One of many things I remember on my Wii. I remember watching a Monsters vs. Aliens Halloween episode special thing where Bob was afraid of carrots. I was not into... Ugh. Oh, right, my bottomless darkness room. I was not into Monsters vs. Aliens. And it was a DreamWorks. Yeah, nullifying the enemy cards is definitely helpful. It's just the problem of, like... I either just don't have enough or I gotta, like, rework on some stuff. I don't think it's gonna make me redo... I'm gonna save it before I do it. But I think it's gonna make me I don't remember if it's gonna make me redo the boss fights or not. But I'm gonna do some serious grinding. I'm here. How do I redo that world? Okay, well, I've warped there. I forget how to redo them. Oh, I see. I guess I am redoing them. All right. I should have switched decks.
Goofy! Whoa!
Okay. Oh.
Heal!
Okay. Ow! You need to stop. You only remember the Halloween special of it? I was debating on this. I might as well ask you guys, since I'm thinking about making a new Ned channel. But instead of focusing on mainly Nintendo stuff, I was going to focus more on horror side games. So primarily, I assume, like, you know, like the classic itch.io horror. That gave me that. I mean, I could see that being quite fun. Alright, I need to switch. Yay! Calm Bounty. Alright, equip deck number 2. Or number 1, sorry.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Power.
Doing like a video style scary series where it's like in blank 26 is it still scary? Oh, I can see that. I think it's also going to be really interesting to see what stuff becomes scarier, as it were. Oh god, I'm trying to remember what TV show it was that was in like a list of something that was like it was like the Watch Mojo list of like things that are episodes of TV that are creepier because of what we now know. And like obviously, of course, you got some of the like the Cosby stuff, of course. That for sure doesn't change. But there was hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Because I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called. The Lone Gunman. It was the pilot episode for a short X-Files spin-off series made by Fox. The episode aired March 4th of 2001. And it more or less predicted 9/11. It was about and it wasn't a far stretch for them to be able to predict it either, because like there had been bombings previously at the World Trade Center. Like that wasn't so much shocking. But the part of it that was is that 6 gunmen in the show, 6 gunmen hijacked a plane and crashed it into the World Trade Center, specifically a Boeing 727, which I'm pretty sure was similar to the one, if not the same one, that was crashed actually into the World Trade Center. Now the difference as well being that in the Lone Gunman, it was an inside job, but like they even like mentioned using like it to start like a foreign war and to create a war on terror kind of thing. But yeah, it aired only 6 months before 9/11 happened. So in a way, it's more scary to rewatch it because you know what it predicts. Slenderman 2026, is it still scary? Oh man, good old Slenderman back in the day. I'm gonna take a solid guess and assume it's not. And the only thing I've got to base that on is like our understandings of indie horror. And additionally, how other game series have tended to incorporate them.
Donald!
Oh my gosh. Just... Could you stop?
Goofy! Oh! Yeah.
Oh good, that one's gone. Okay. Oh, well, that bouncing card went away.
Heal!
Oh, get the bounce.
Stop! Fire! Courage!
Alright, come on, Genie. But to keep things interesting, I'm gonna play Dave deep into games history and then jump into playing it.
Goofy!
I think that'd be a great idea. I was gonna play Dave the Diver, but it just hasn't like worked out. For like available time, I should say. Oh. Okay. There we go. Leave them all dazed and confused. Well, that's most of them down. Ow. Come on. Ooh. You got a mogul room. You're saying you're gonna dive deep into game histories. Oh, so kind of do like a mix of like some like kill count. Well, Dave is in Dave the Diver, and that's also my dad's first name. So there's that. Hi, Nick. We're doing a little grinding because I just got my butt handed to me royally. Oh, good. Bonus health. Please and thank you. I don't need, we're only a few. I need I need to grind. Easy to ambush would be nice. Might as well just keep opening stuff up. It's like, do I need a treasure chest room? No. It'd be a good idea to get a couple, probably. Just a reminder, Chuck Norris didn't die. He just replaced the devil's job. Look, man, I'm still reeling over the whole Chuck Norris text to Richard, okay? It's like my Mark Zuckerberg. I will have you know. Let's see. 4 and more. Premium bonuses would be good. Let's go with that. In what way has Sony ended the PS4? As far as I'm aware, it still has support. For now. Did they announce that they were cutting support for the PS4? Because they want everyone to buy their stupid PS5? I say this while I'm playing on a PS5.
Donald!
Oh, good. Okay, these are all. Because I think it would be so funny for them to kill that this early. Where have I been? I was at work all day. Okay, but I did hear about PS5 price increases going up by $100 each. That's where I've been. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling a moist critical. Alright, well it is up in the Google up in the Google search. Starting spring 2026, Sony will sunset key PSN features including activity feed, user storage, and profiles for new games while shifting its entire focus to the PS5 ecosystem. Feature shutdown as of October 2025. Tournaments and team functionalities were no longer supported anyway. And from March 2025, the what's new activity sharing is reduced. Starting spring 2026, new games will lose access to specific PSN servers, including web API, shared media, and word filters. Major developers are dropping support for PSN. Yeah. I mean, it was bound to happen, but it's not quite as end-all as you guys are saying that it is. So, essentially, they're not ending support for the PS5, but they are scaling back its features. Which does make sense because we are technically 6 years into the life cycle of the PS5. So I do get it. But to me, the a PS4 like shutdown or end is when they stop doing the security updates. When they stop doing the security updates and remove the online store. Actually, no, I'll switch that. When they announce that they're removing the online store from the PS4, that's when I will call it dead. And the reason that I say that specifically is because while they're going to be scaling back the features, you can still buy games on the PS4. They're going to still keep taking your money. That's not going to change. What does tell me when something dies, though, is when Sony says, I don't care how much money you want to pay me. I won't accept your money on this specific platform, the way that they did with the PS3 and the PSP and those. That's when I call a system dead. Is when Sony says, nah, I don't even want your money. Sony, so money hungry. Ooh. There's gotta be some kind of acronym that you could do with Sony about them being money hungry bastards. Now I'm not sure I even want a PS5 anymore because of all the dang price increases. I'm gonna say this again, because I'm gonna keep saying this from the top of my lungs. If you're gonna buy a system, get it from like a pawn shop. Get it from like a pawn shop, or get it from like a used mom and pop store or something. Like, even buying it used from GameStop's still gonna be better than giving your money directly to Sony for that one. Especially also with their dynamic pricing, right? Screw all of that. I genuinely hate the dynamic pricing thing. I don't think that you should be punished. Like, if you have a digital console alone, you're screwed on the PS5. And I mean that genuinely. Took your advice. I'm gonna go buy next month Nintendo Switch off of a shop. That's what I would do. 100%. And depending on what pawn shop you go to, you can ask them to, like, you know, show you that it's not banned. Like, that you can do a temporary setup if you promise to remove all your details and that kind of stuff. They might be annoyed with you for taking up the time to do it, but if you're like, literally just let me be over here in the corner and we'll be fine. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Okay. But yeah, I'm serious about it. It's gonna be so much cheaper. Because here's the thing, they know that they have to compete with things like GameStop. So they're going to try to decrease their prices lower than what GameStop is. Not that I'm saying don't go there if you don't want to. I'm just saying, like, that's not your only place that you can get a used system. Yeah. Really want to do a custom YouTube name, but I don't like, a website deciding a randomizer or something for my name. Make sure that you keep in mind what your SEO is going to be for your YouTube name. Whatever you pick. Like, for the name of your channel. So what I would do is what SEO stands for is search engine optimization. That's fine. So I would look into what your search engine optimization is for... Oh, that's right. I can add more in this version. Okay. Easy to handle with a quick recovery after card breaks. Okay, so this one is better. Let's see. I don't... I think I have enough. Yeah. Good enough. So the reason why I say... So SEO stands for search engine optimization. If I type your name into Google, what else shows up? Like, when I look you up, what else shows up? When I type your name into Google, when I type your name... What used to be Facebook, but now... I guess, honestly, you could pretty much do anything else. Like, maybe Reddit or something. And YouTube and Twitch. Type it into those 4 platforms. And see what comes up. For example... Oh, god damn it. So for example, I'm just gonna remove this one. What was this thing? Oh, right. So if I'm gonna start a cleaning business per se,
Courage!
am I going to name my cleaning business where I invite or where I get invited personally into the houses of people on my own to clean them? Am I gonna name my business Jeffrey Dahmer's Cleaning Service? No, I'm not gonna get anything if I do that.
Power! You got it!
You know, that's gonna deter people from using my business because they have that negative association with the name of Jeffrey Dahmer. Rightfully so. But that's what people are gonna think of when they pull me up. Or when they type me into Google, that's what's gonna show up. Now granted, I picked an extreme example, right? But like, what if the name of your channel is very close to the name of another channel of a guy who is famous for doing stuff to minors, or, you know, is famous for another reason, like Boogie2988. You wouldn't think of that normally. So you want to see what comes up when you type in that name into... Damn it. When you type in that name into the different platforms. If you're okay with what shows up, cool, all the better. But if you're not, then that means that you have to change the name that you were thinking of using.
Yeah, power!
You see what I mean? So, like, for example, my channel name, that was one of the things that I actually put some thought into. My channel, if you type my name into Google, I am the only thing that pops up.
Power! You got it!
So yeah, like I said, if you're totally okay with whatever pops up, when you look it up,
Fire! Stop! Freeze!
by all means, like, continue to do that. If you're not, then change your strategy.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
So, if you don't want to be associated with, like, Fortnite, for example. Now, it doesn't mean that that's going to be the only thing that pops up. But if that's what pops up is something close to it and it's another streamer, that's okay. But, like, if you were going to name yourself Panda Lemons, and there's 4 other streamers named Panda Lemons, then yeah. Then that works. But also keep in mind how easy it's going to be to remember the streamer name, right? So something I didn't realize that ended up being a problem, actually, for my channel, is that because I picked a name based off of some Italian words, Scale, it means that people have difficulties pronouncing my stream name, and I have to tell them every time that I rate somebody, yeah, my name's La13 Scale. Again, not a problem, but that is something that does tend to come up from time to time.
Power!
So yeah. Like I said, just things to think about. You want to make sure that there's not like some negative or bad controversy that gets associated. I love that I can control this.
Power! You got it! Ha!
Did you learn something new today, I guess?
Heal! Goofy! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, not more of these things.
Funnel!
Oh, hey, I'll take the recoveries.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ooh, come on.
Yeah!
You see that goofy card? I don't think I need it.
Heal! Fire! Freeze!
Oh, good. Oh, random Joker. Want to try avoiding FNAF videos and Sonic EXE videos? Fair. Oh, damn it. It wasn't the one I wanted.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
I smacked him in the butt.
Power!
Because those would be easy choices. I want to do mostly not well-known independent games or barely talked about kinds.
Courage! You got it!
Kind of like that Game Eyes in Selenia. Ooh,
Now! Power!
roar it. Okay, good. Most of those guys are gone.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, come on.
Yeah!
Oh, I didn't get any of those premiums. Man. Oh. Ah! Not what I wanted. I found an RPG Maker horror game. Wait. On... Ugh. It's called Joe the Prisoner. Ooh, interesting. Why is my eyeball twitching? Okay, well, now that I said it, it stopped. But boy, on Game Jolt, thank you. Hey, look, man, autocorrect. Sometimes it's good for something. Most of the time, it's not. Yeah, I'm just over here trying to get... Okay, map cards. That's mostly full at this point. I don't need most of these. Alright, I think I should be okay. One thing I want to more strictly ignore is Roblox horror games. Is it because of the reputation of Roblox as a platform? And also, I want to know, where do you draw the line? The reason that I asked that question is because so many horror games that are officially considered now indie horror games started out as Roblox games. And then, ended up evolving. I'm like very sure of that, but I just want to check something. Okay, let me see. Okay, that wasn't one of them. I'm trying to think of some good ones that did, though. Let me see. Yeah, Piggy was one of them. That's what I was trying to think of. So, the rather famous game Piggy, which was very, very popular for a while, even has like official merch and everything. Yeah, it's the rep of Roblox. I'm also drawing a line at Sonic's ESE Games and Sally Exec Games, because both of the creators are weird. One with being plagiarists, and one loving children a little bit too much. I'm going to ignore most of the games that have controversial creators, but if I let one slide, I will be separating the art from the artist. So I have a question for you, because this really does put a line on whether, like, people have been arguing for literally hundreds of years if you can separate from the art from the artist. That's one of the things that I studied very heavily when I was in college getting my English degree. But the question I guess I have for you is, why not cover those and just make a separate section about like acknowledging controversial problems? Because here's the thing, right? You are going to have controversial creators whether you want to or not. Because the thing is, if you just like certain games long enough are going to have controversial creators. Because if you're going to say, like, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your thing, but I want to just give you food for thought to think about, because I want to make sure that you have answers for these. But for example, if you're saying that you're going to avoid controversial creators, you cannot at all talk about any of the FNAF games. Those would have to be left out completely. If you're going to talk about controversy, you cannot cover Slenderman. While the creator himself isn't controversial in any way, shape, or form, you do have murders that, like an attempted murder that actually happened in, I'm pretty sure it was Ohio, that was heavily inspired just by the existence of the Slenderman games. Because yeah, you can 100% just have a separate segment. Now, I would recommend putting it towards the beginning of your video, because here's the thing, otherwise people are going to be sitting there holding on to the fact that they think that you're defending this awful creator the entirety of your video, and not actually listen to what you're saying until you debunk that. Debunk that first. Just be like, hey, I'm going to be covering Slenderman from, you know, whatever year, because I don't remember what year Slenderman came out. And I want to just take a moment to address the controversy, or address the elephant in the room regarding Slenderman, which is the actual real based stabbings. While I'm not, you know, a true crime podcast in any way, shape, or form, I feel like I cannot talk about Slenderman without addressing these young people blaming this fictional character for committing heinous acts on their own volition. You know, like that kind of thing. Because the thing is, this is twofold. One, a lot of people like hearing people's personal ideas. That's why they come to certain creators to hear them rant about things. Like, not only do I come check in on the kill counts to check in on the kill counts, but I do love when James A. Janice throws in a few little extra things on his own about his personal experiences. Like, I love the Ready or Not kill count. It's one of my favorites. But that also involves them talking about, like, his closeness with Radiohead, who produced them, and how, like, his wedding was an important meetup of a lot of famous creators in the horror sphere, because they're so, like, well beloved, essentially.
Power.
So just something to think about. Let's see, what else is there?
Courage.
Oh, and the second reason is, like, and I don't want to be this person, but I do feel like I need to be. Drama gets attention, right? The most viewed videos on Adam McIntyre's channel involves any time that he mentions, involve any time that he mentions Colleen Ballinger by name in anything, or any of the Ballinger family, because he is a victim of Colleen Ballinger. That's why people came to him. in the first place was to get his perspective on what happened to the whole Colleen Ballinger thing. Yeah, by all means. I'm very intrigued to see how it goes for you. Give it a try and see how you go from there. Because I wanted to do something about like stories of things that I really liked from when I was a kid, but one of the problems that I run into with it, that's the reason that I haven't, is because I just don't have enough free time to do this and to also put time and energy into like making a new channel essentially. Oh good, I finally leveled up.
Donald!
Thank you. That's what I wanted. I wanted to upgrade the crap out of the pumpkin card. Oh, a new sleight. Well, by all means. Stop time and deal multiple blows on an enemy. Ooh.
Courage!
Ow.
Power!
You got it.
Okay, not too bad.
Courage!
But also I also both want to get the FNAF and Sonic games out.
Freeze!
Fair enough.
Go! Fire!
Ow.
Ha!
No, you don't necessarily, I think at this point you don't need to necessarily address the controversy regarding specifically, Scott Cawthon and FNAF, because I feel like it's been long enough that people have forgotten about it at this point. Damn it! But I would also rather do cooler stuff and not just attract one certain audience. Yeah. Oh, come on. Good, I got some health back. But yeah, because I feel like, you know, if you didn't remember, then I don't think anyone else is really going to. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, Scott Cawthon had a controversy. It was back when it was a lot more controversial to have supported Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form. To be entirely honest with you. But his biggest thing was that he pretty moderately, like, he never came right out and said it. It was never really in any of his stuff or anything like that. In fact, I believe even Game Theory talked about it briefly. But it wasn't so much that he necessarily supported all of Donald Trump's policies, which is what a lot of people thought that he did at the time. You dicks. I'm gonna just get myself taken care of here. Okay. There we go. So what happened was people conflated a lot of him doing that with, like, him supporting everything that Trump was doing, and thus a lot of the LGBT community who had been a part of Scott Cawthon's community felt very particularly hurt by the matter. And this was like, this had to be like 2021, something like that. 2022. So like I said, this was a much bigger deal
Courage.
back then.
Power.
You got it.
But yeah, that was his controversy.
Toodaloo.
Whether or not anyone remembers it or cares, that's a whole other story. I only remember it because I remember that that was the moment that Scott Cawthon announced that he was going to be taking a step back from the community. Because he went from being such a beloved figure to being hated by his very own community literally overnight when it leaked. When it leaked who was supporting him. Because not only... Oh, it wasn't not only that he voted for him, but he also donated to his campaign. And this was in the era of a lot of social responsibility, too. So a lot of people took that donation to be like, oh, because they leaked who all donated to Donald Trump's election for the year of 2020. And Scott Cawthon's name was in it. So a lot of people within the LGBT community was like, oh, I gave Scott Cawthon money for his game because, you know, he's an independent developer. And then he turned around and used the hard-earned money that I had given him to support someone who actively has declared war on my community. So I can't in good consciousness support him anymore because of that. Yes and no, but Scott Cawthon didn't try to bury it. To be fair to him in this regard, he was getting a lot of vitriolic hate. Not that it was deserved or undeserved. I don't really have a weigh-in on that per se. But that was just the mentality that everybody had. And especially this being in an era of social accountability, where people were very upset about what happened with the election, especially on the left, and wanted, you know, they wanted people to blame, accountability to be held. And I can't exactly say that I blame them. Especially seeing where we ended up now. Yeah, okay, I got all the important cards on a roll, so... Cop asked Justin what he does, and Justin's just like, I'm Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Oh, trust me. I watched that video. I had a blast. You tell that the cop was just kind of being like, oh shit, alright. You could tell he was dying so hard to not say that he was Justin Timberlake. Oh. I might as well keep leveling up. I don't need all of these. Yeah. Wait, you're the Justin Timberlake? My apologies. Go ahead, continue drunk driving. Yeah, really. There we go. Yeah. Go ahead and give me my health back. Thank you. Where's that door? There it is. Okay, 6 or more. I don't need the reprieve. I don't need more cards. I just need to fight. There it is. I'll take all the extra HP I can get. Oh. There we go.
Courage.
Would have laughed. Oh. Hold on.
Power.
The left hard. It's told him to sing. If the cop had told him to sing to prove it. I think that would have been hilarious. But you know, I don't make the rules. Like, let's just be glad that the cop didn't ask for like a like an autograph or something. Remember popular MMO? I think you mean Matt. Pat. Yes, no, but anyway, he's a kid now. Yeah, if you mean Matt Pat, he did have a kid. I don't know if he's got another one on the way or not.
Power.
Oh, good. Okay. Ready to throw. Well, that didn't work, but I still got him.
Courage.
One hit. Oh, I got another shadow. Man. Right. Oh, no. Okay. Different. It's a Minecraft YouTuber I vaguely watched growing up. Got arrested for a DUI. And he has a kid. Oh, man. Bro. Of all things not to do, that's one of them.
Courage.
Damn it.
Power. Courage.
You got it.
All right.
Toodaloo.
Oh, right. They canceled the whole thing.
Freeze. Power. Come on.
All right.
Gotcha.
Oh. Well, at least that got one of them. Got it. But he's been sober for 1 year and 4 months now, counting. Oh, good. Good, 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 good.
Courage. Power.
Come on.
Courage.
You got it.
Just gonna get all my summons out.
Toodaloo.
Ow.
Power.
All right. Oop. Ah.
Heal.
Right.
Stop. Freeze. Fire.
Good. Okay. Well, I'm doing a lot better on this one. So far. Oh, good. That ended up working out. All right.
Power.
Love that that was all one hit. I'd like to have more cloud cards, but... you know, that's going to be limited. Right. Should be another something around here. Really? Nothing, huh? Alright. Ooh. Thank you. New Kingdom Key. Ooh. Did that get that all? Okay. going to be the YouTuber who warns his audience about flashing lights. Some screwed up reason I don't see many YouTubers, even popular gamers, doing it when they play horror games.
Power.
Yeah, I have always warned people. I even warned people when I was playing, I even warned people when I was playing The Grinch. If you want to have a seizure, and you got seizure issues, go play The Grinch for the PS1. I don't advise giving yourself a seizure issue, but you know, if you want one, there you go. That's how you get it.
Toodaloo.
Power.
Right? Ah.
Fire. Stop. Freeze.
Cool. Yeah.
There.
Thank you. I know I've tried to. I know in certain games though, it's really hard, especially if you don't know it's coming. There we go. All right.
Courage. Ha.
Well, that's half everybody.
Filthy.
You know.
Funnel.
Let's go ahead and just get these all together.
Power.
Good. Most of them are gone.
Courage.
Good. We got them all. Oh, come on, printer. Keep it up. Oh. Gather the money I can. I think my setup is going to be very simple.
Courage.
Going to record myself sitting down, talking towards the camera, and then every episode, half of my wallpaper on my computer is going to have a picture of the game.
Filthy.
That's definitely one way to do it. What was I? Right now, my wallpaper on my computer is,
Power.
it changes between different games that I like. Like, specifically clips from different scenes that I played.
Courage.
You got it. Ha. Toodaloo.
Yeah.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah. Ha.
Ooh, let's go get this.
Filthy. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that did nothing.
Filthy. Oh.
Yes, get that one gone.
Yeah.
Ooh, alright, well, my health is low. It's okay. Even if my health is low, I think I can get it back pretty quickly. Whoop, whoop. Gotcha.
Power. Ha.
Thank you, Cloud. Just make it easy on me.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe do what Dead Meat does and play a little ding noise. That was what I did, though I did it well before I'd ever heard of Dead Meat. I just did it because I thought that would be considerate.
Funnel.
Though I haven't played a game where I've known in advance that there was going to be a flashing light issue in a long time.
Courage!
So I will admit. But yeah, I like the ding. Additional timestamps help too. To let people be able to skip over. Additionally, if you want to tell like people a warning of like what's going to be sensitive subjects before, you can also always do that.
Power! Fire! Stop! Courage!
Oh, this is gonna pop, isn't it? Yeah.
Power!
You got it. Ha!
Yeah.
Courage! Come on!
Might as well.
Gotcha!
Oh, good.
Power!
Might as well summon you both.
Gotcha!
Good, we got it. This thing's at 80%. It's been printing literally all day.
Yes!
Maybe I can have the first part of the video. Oop, hold on.
Courage! Ha!
First half of my video be the information part. I use script, but have the other half about unscripted gaming content. You can always interject it in the middle a little bit if you wanted to, like, oh god, help me.
Donald!
Like AVGN, how he has like those weird, like crazy moments, like that he interjects in the middle while he's giving his opinion about the game. Like in addition to him. Come on. There we go. But that's up to you. However you want to format it. But I do believe that if you're going to do anything to address controversies, you should do it in the beginning of the video. Just so that this way you can allow people like that mental space of like, hey, yes, I know, but I would like to have a conversation about the art. But in order to have a conversation about the art itself, I do need to have a conversation about the artist. Because the artist is problematic. Or problematic things that the art inspired.
Donald!
You can... Honestly, if you're gonna do it, one of the best ways to go about that problematic stuff is if you almost
Courage!
treat it like an actual apology in a way.
Power!
If you really wanted to make it like an educational part of it, you don't have to. But for example, how do I phrase this? Like, okay, not saying that you apologize on behalf of the creators, but like, let's say that you're dealing with Roblox, for example. Say that you want to talk about the game Piggy as an example, because I literally can't think of any other Roblox games because I was not a Roblox kid. But if you were like, I want to talk about Piggy, which was a Roblox game. Yes, I know. When it comes to Roblox. In fact, I'd like to take a brief moment before we begin to talk about it. Here's, here's what the controversy is around Roblox. That it's a platform being used to, go after minors for, like, concerning stuff. The CEO has said concerning things like how he kind of defends the use of the platform for it. Not saying that directly, but then also talks about wanting to set up a dating platform within Roblox, which doesn't seem like that should be okay for kids. And then he keeps stressing 17 plus, despite the fact that 17 is still a minor. This is wrong, because again, 17 is still a minor, and he's not doing anything to address the very legitimate concerns regarding this issue. You know, like that kind of thing. You know, as for how to fix the problem, yeah, there's not going to ever be any proper fixing, and a lot of people did get hurt. If Roblox wanted to take steps to fix the issue, they need to start monitoring what's said on their platform better. They need to take moments like this more seriously. They need to not just ban watchdog groups that are out there and actually work with, you know, regular professionals on how to best handle this. For example, if they really wanted to, you know, talk to somebody who really knows what they're talking about, if they wanted to reach out to Chris Hansen, who's been doing a documentary on his own about how problematic Roblox is, I'm sure he's got plenty of notes or knows plenty of professionals on the best way to go about protecting minors on their platform, while still making it open and accessible to everybody. You know, so you acknowledge what the issue is, you don't hide around the bush, you acknowledge that there are victims to this issue that are never going to be satiated in it, and that's okay, that they should not be attacked for it, that is well within their right to have happen. If they wanted to improve, this is where they need to improve at. And then, okay, now that we've talked about the Roblox thing, let's move on to talking about the game itself. Hi, Levi. So I hope, Ned, that gives you some ideas on how to best go about it. Dang it, there's nothing in there. Anything else? Oh, there we go. All right. We're just doing a little grinding at the moment, Levi. Just, we got our butts kicked really bad fighting the boss that we're supposed to be fighting, so we went back to go get our levels a little bit higher. Come on. Oh, great. More of these. Okay. Come on, Dumbo. Well, I know Simba first, but come on, Dumbo. That's going to be the most helpful.
Courage!
Okay. Okay, that's 2 of them down. Oh, I need that. I need that. Okay.
Power!
You got it.
Come on, Genie. I didn't realize they were, like, right next to me.
Donald!
Okay. Got it. Oh, did I have Air Soldier before? I don't think I did. Oh, my world maps need a little... It is a Disney game, but it's also a Square Enix game. And Square Enix has, like, their own, like, universe of characters that show up all the time. So this game has a lot of people's favorite characters from their universe. We're playing as an original character, and then we have a whole bunch of Disney characters in it. I need to get rid of a few things. Oh, God. I can delete one of these. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't need this many. I'm going to have to keep dealing in these Teeming Darkness or something like that kind of cards. To be honest, I want to try the channel for a bit comedic, but also very serious when it comes to talking about the games. Yeah. I think you can balance that, but just make sure that you also be serious when talking about the concerns. I'd love for you to play a Kingdom Hearts game with the Tangled thing and Flynn Rider. That would actually be Kingdom Hearts 3. That is a whole world in Kingdom Hearts 3. The only Kingdom Hearts game that I beat before I started streaming was Kingdom Hearts 3. Now that I've started streaming, I beat the first one, and I hopefully will beat this one. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I need to look at a map. Sign off early. Had a long day plowing the fields. Oh boy. I can't tell if you mean that literally or if I'm missing out on something. I could be missing out on something. It's entirely possible. My brain's tired because of work was a very long day for me as well. Did I go in here? Okay, that room has not been opened. Okay, so I have to go back to go off to the side. I wish I had the glide mechanic like I do in the other games. All right. I like dissing fields with tractors. Another thing I know about the Tangled part from Tamatoa Guy's video ranking every Disney movie in the 2010s. I really like Tangled. I don't think it gets enough credit. I initially was gonna write it off myself, but I really liked it. I think I started watching it when I was like at a cousin's house or something like that, because she had it on. And then next thing you know, I got like really hooked on it. See ya, Levi. Have a good night. Ah, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Nope. Still failed that.
Courage!
Oh, I'm so glad that that landed. I was kind of actually worried about that.
Yes!
Ooh, go, go, go. Oh, good.
Goofy!
Tangled is the most underrated movie of all time. I disagree on that one. Only because one person, the people who keep getting Flynn Rider's nose wrong, that's fair. Also, the frog is a menace to society. Oh, you mean the... You mean Pascal, the lizard? I mean, he's definitely a menace to society. You are 100% right on that. Okay, I need... This can go. Okay, there we go. Right. There we go. I got him while he's still out.
Power!
Come on, Cloud. Make that nice and easy for me. Hey, another Teeming Darkness. I'll take it. Most menacing character. You also got Disney's most flirtatious character in one movie, and that's Flynn Rider. Flynn Rider is fantastic. And genuinely, quite frankly, both me and what I look for in romantic partners, which is significant amounts of sarcasm literally everywhere. Make no mistake, I am aware. But no, I still think the most underrated Disney movie,
Courage!
honestly, is Atlantis. Followed immediately by Tarzan, which, of the two, I objectively like Tarzan better. But I feel like Atlantis is more underrated in a lot of ways than Tarzan. Despite there being much more love for Atlantis over Tarzan, but that's just me. Allows reloads while in motion. Ooh, that's pretty good. Atlantis is, like, the best. And again, dramatically underrated.
Power.
Let's see, what else is there? Because, like, don't get it's Tangled is underrated, but the reason I say it's not the most underrated is because Atlantis is.
Courage.
Oh, good, I leveled up. Good. Roulette room. Okay, I actually want to boost my max HP. And I think on the next level up, I'll probably also want to do that again. Because I have a feeling I'll get at least one more before I go back. Good.
Power.
Good.
Yeah. Courage.
I remember well, okay. I don't know that I can necessarily say that I remember Treasure Planet, but I remember Treasure Planet. And the reason I phrase it like that, very weirdly, is because I didn't watch Treasure Planet as a kid, but I watched Treasure Planet as an adult. Of course I remember Iron Giant. I watched the hell out of that. I loved Iron Giant. I adored that movie. And I cried, like, so much with it when I was a kid. Like, man, I love Iron Giant. It's been some years since I've watched that. And I know I had it on VHS as a kid, like, at least 2 different VHSs for it. I wonder if my parents still have... I mean, it's possible that they don't. But I wonder if they still have the little Iron Giant that came in the VHS back in the day. I think it's incredible. I think Incredibles gets way too overshadowed when it comes to Brad Bird's works. Didn't he also... Was he on the Ratatouille squad for that? I don't remember. Because I think Ratatouille's underrated as shit. Like, I know everyone talks about how delicious the Ratatouille and Ratatouille looks. But I genuinely... Oh, could you just die already, buddy? Thank you. I genuinely just rewatch the end of Ratatouille sometimes. Sometimes I will load it up on my iPad. He did? Okay. I don't care about Mission Impossible. I mean, I do and I don't. But yeah, I love just rewatching the end of Ratatouille. Just the end. The part where they make the dish for Anton Ego, and he eats it, and he remembers, like, the importance of food that reminds you of your childhood. And that specific something that you crave, which is the desire to feel whole in your soul again, the way that art can only truly make for you. And that gets me every time. I always get a little bit misty-eyed. More so than anything else because... Oh, he didn't make Wall-E? Could have fooled me, I really thought. I knew for a fact he did Ratatouille, but the only reason I knew for a fact that he did Ratatouille was because, was it honestly because Schaefer Ellis. When he was talking about Pixar's magnum opus. But yeah, I don't know, there's just something about the end of Ratatouille. As a person who's always loved art, as a person who's always like tried to be a writer, you know, there's just something about the end of it that just kind of hits you in the feels in a different way. Like, I encourage you at some point to just go rewatch the end of it. And I want you to think about whether or not it makes you feel like you want to make things. I don't know what fell. Yeah. Alright, well, 6 that one's gonna be. Well, I wasn't ready to go in it, but... oh well. I jokingly told my friend one time that if I ever won an Oscar for a movie, I would definitely make an animation studio as a joke. And there'd be somebody who would want it to sign up on it just for the bit on their resume. Sorry. Whew. Just doing all this grinding is like tiring me the hell out. Don't need that. Let's go back. Alright, I can deal with the rest of this in a minute. And 6 or higher again. Six or higher. I don't need roulette bonuses, though. Yeah, I'll do one of these. My studio, we mainly focus on animation that will totally make us enough money to get by. We focus on 2D animation that will definitely make us money. I don't know why not just focus on claymation. Obviously, that's going to be the way that's going to make you the most money. It's not going to be tedious. Any way, shape, or form. I heard, by the way, that there was a rush to try to save Wallace and Gromit. I don't know if that's true. I'm going to look this up. Gromit. Saving the originals. Let's see what that pops up with. Original Clay characters. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like I remember something. There's a clay shortage. Let's see. Well, the manufacturer of the clay that they use for Wallace and Gromit shut down in 2023, which is apparently interesting. The remaining supply to ensure that they can finish production on new Wallace and Gromit. Oh, interesting. And the studio behind Wallace and Gromit bought up literally all that remained of the supply as a result. They're slowly working on transitioning the new materials into new materials. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. What was I worried? What was I thinking that that was about to go, though? Original claymation. Figures need saved. I don't remember what it was. When I look it up, though, what mostly comes up is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And Santa Claus, but I don't know how true that is. What do you mean we only made 700,000? We spent 100 million. Let's lay off employees for no reason, and then let's sell our whole company to Netflix for absolutely no reason, and then cancel the projects that seem very good, but then let Netflix finish it. Who cares about marketing a movie? It'll make us money no matter what. Yeah, see, that's the problem when tech bros started getting invested in frickin' in like industries that they should not be. That's for sure. Oh, good. I got another one of these. And the cherry on top will be filing for bankruptcy, so that this way you don't have to pay your employees. Good move. Good smart move. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more of these. Damn it! Oh, hold on. Alright, let's sell off a few things here. Plus physical. I guess really what is the difference, but... Keep some of those. I don't need nearly this much fire. By any stretch of the means. Or this much ice. Jeez. Whew. Yeah, because I still even have even better ice. Quickly reloads magical cards. Oh, I can sell one of those. It's sell one of those. Okay. This is the best way to be known as the worst animation studio of all time. And then the cake on top about the cherry will be posting on social media about it. Don't forget to also additionally blame your audience, because it's their fault that they haven't been seeing enough movies to justify it. If they really... Ah, crap. Hold on. Well, what's interesting is I have all moderation tools off. Like, literally all of them. Yeah, moderation and live chat. None. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If you did, it was because YouTube really didn't like what you said. And then every one of our animation movies into live action movies, because we might as well be burning money at that point. Oh, of course. Look, the whole reason that they're doing those live actions in the first place is because A, one of them did well. And then B, the other reason is the CEO wants to make his mark on the company. So this way they remember this as like the pinnacle end points of his reign. The previous CEO had the Muppets. This one has like Marvel, live action, and Star Wars, and wants to be well known for those things. Then have the actors go on interviews saying stuff they don't know about, like hiring Timothée Chalamet for a voice actor role. Yeah, no, Jesus, yeah. I miss the day of having voice actors that are talented voice actors. You know? I'm gonna... How good those Joker cards really do work for anything, huh? I'll go with this. When we have to hire annoying celebrities, let's have the whole movie. Let's focus on around the Rock, James Corden, Kevin Hart, Ellen DeGeneres, and some random people who have no chance of making it in Hollywood. Look. On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, hi, Devils. Welcome in. So yes, while I agree with you, Ned, on the one, I will also say we were talking about the new Mario movie.
Power.
I'm doing pretty well. How are you? We were talking about the new Mario movie, like my friends and I, and the conclusion that we came to is we would prefer for just 10 minutes to have Yoshi voiced by the rapper Logic. Because I think it'd be funny. And I would watch that movie just because I think it would be hilarious.
Yeah, power.
Ooh, well, what are you gonna do for foods then if you're hungry? My fiance in the other room yelled pizza. So that was his decree. Up to you if you want to go with it or not. Ow! Don't hit me in the butt. Come on. There we go. Get another one of those Cheshire chests. Damn it. Right now, we've just kind of gone back a little bit so we can grind up because we got our butts kicked in the... Ow. Oh, my money.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Ha! Fight me. That is how I will run the best studio, and I'm gonna keep calling it Hollywood. Not because it's a screw up, but because I keep thinking of BoJack Horseman. Totally not an evil maniacal studio that'll crash and burn instantly. I don't know what you're talking about. Aw, thank you for the follow. I should actually drop some stars now that I think about it. Stay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop us some stars over here. Yee. Just because I wanted to. Oh god. So thank you for the follow. Let me put that back up so I can actually see what's going on. Alright. Let's take care of the big guy at least. Ow! That wasn't nice. Jerks.
Guilty. Loyal.
Yeah, I never managed to beat this game as a kid, so... Granted, I played the Game Boy Advance version, which is far more superior. But as a result...
Courage.
Oh. But as a result, I gotta play it now. Could you get away from... Alright, well...
Power.
You got it. Ha.
Oh yeah, no, Ned, I think that'll 100% just go perfect for you. Oh. I was like, why am I still here? Oh, right, because there's still things to fight.
Yeah.
Here we go. I got another treasure chest. I really need to start doing something about these treasure chests. I'm gonna shut down every single fan game. Oop. You don't want anyone having fun. Oh, I didn't get any of the money because I did that.
Power. Funnel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I miss the days when it was like a lot more, I don't know, beloved, I guess is probably the best way to put it. To be a fan and actively engaging in communities of like massively copyrighted content. Like they used to appreciate their fan bases so much more.
Courage.
And now they almost see them as threats, which I think is really kind of sad.
You got it. Toodaloo.
Which, I mean, granted, I don't think Dead Internet Theory is leading towards any, like, positivity regarding that.
Heal. Stop.
Ow.
Yeah. Heal. Yeah.
Then I'll get arrested for a DUI and then explain to the officers what I do for a living. And finally, Moist Critical will talk about you. Honestly, that's how you know you'll have made it. Let's be for real. That's how you'll know that you made it.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost out on money. Oop. Or I didn't. I managed to get it back.
Power.
Ow.
Courage.
Can't tell if these are the bigger Heartless or not. I don't think that they are. Moist Critical talking about you will be the most successful thing and never fail.
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't mean that you're unhinged. You know what was really funny? That you bring that up, because I was talking with a friend of mine
Yeah.
who's in like a not super great living situation at the moment. I was like, well, technically, like, you're not in like a parental child situation. You're in like a landlord leasee situation. So it's definitely something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Because, and I'm not gonna say what it was, but I was like, there's no judge on the planet
Power.
that is gonna look at an eviction notice from your sibling, because they have like a legally binding like lease agreement. Like there's no judge on the planet who's gonna look at the lease agreement that you signed, and then looked at the really petty way that your sibling wants to kick you out over not doing something super minor and innocuous for them. And I said, well, I'm like, no judge on the planet's gonna side with your sister as that being a valid reason for an eviction to be on your record. And if a judge does, I personally will do everything I can to make sure everybody knows that that judge is a POS, even if I have to go, like, beg Moist Critical to talk about it and bribe his community. I will. I'm like, I will use the internet at my disposal. So told your friend that at least you're not in a Moist Critical video. On the one hand, I could. But honestly, if it came to having to live with that relative versus being in a Moist Critical video, I think they'd rather be the subject of a Moist Critical video. If that tells you how bad of a situation it is. Alright, that's half of everybody gone. Ooh. But yeah, I figured that my friend needed to hear that, and I was like, yeah, because a judge would get disbarred so fast over believing that crap. Because it definitely wasn't anything relating to housing. It was just the sibling being petty as all hell. I genuinely hate my friend's sibling with a burning passion. I've already told them that when they finally move out, I'm gonna help them. But I've got like 15 different ways to call the friend's sister poor that I am fully prepared, because I know that that's going to be the thing that's going to eat away at her self-esteem the most, which is fine. Siblings awful. But I'm like, I'm prepared, okay? I have at least like 4 different ways to tell your sister that she's poor if she decides to bring up your financial situation while I'm helping you move. Because, yeah, this is not happening. I'm not doing this.
Power.
Hehehe. It's fine. Dang it. Okay, maybe my frames will go back up in 5 minutes. There we go. Frames should be back up. Getting sleepy. I was thinking the same thing about myself, honestly. But I at least want to finish grinding on this world. Just because. So when I get to the next world, I'm gonna have to make sure that I drop the game volume down a bit, because I ended up getting copyrights on the Nightmare Before Christmas music. Speaking of Moist Critical, he has a stream going right now. He has a stream going, I think, every night. So it's not exactly a shock to me. Oh, alright.
Courage. Ha!
Good.
Power.
No, just be prepared. Kill them all off.
Yeah.
So I started working on setting up sound alerts for Twitch. And then... Oh, well. There went half of that. And then it got complicated, and then I stopped. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I will get a chance to work on that. Gonna go punch the hay? Well, I wish you luck on the punching part. Good night. Look at that. Goofy just took them all out in like a second. Alright, I think that's it for this world. I think I've redone this one plenty. Now I go move on to the next area. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Ah, come on, get up the frickin' ladder. Thank you. Okay. I would love to just go and fight Zarxene, but I know. Okay. But it's definitely not gonna happen. Like, I need to at least level up one more time before I'm ready to fight her. And honestly, on the one hand, while I want to level up my health, I think leveling up my deck might be a good option again. Let's go ahead and edit deck number 2. Because the CP cost of this is still the same, right? Yeah. But I can upgrade the crap out of these. Yeah, I need to replace these. Edit deck. Can I only use each one once? Currently unsure. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. So first off, okay, we want these ones first. Okay. And then go down. And honestly, I could probably remove this one. Let's see. So regardless of which one of these I pick, it's 15 across the board, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a good idea for me to go just reorganize this whole thing. It's gonna be a much better idea. And now I gotta go drop down all the volume in this, because if we're gonna go back into Nightmare Before Christmas, I don't want to have to deal with another copyright. Because I'm still dealing with the last one. Is there a way? I can't control any of that. All right. I was like, well, maybe I can adjust the sound settings in a little... No. I cannot adjust the sound settings. Would have been good, but...
Power.
Alright, Simba.
Courage.
Good.
Heal.
Alright, oh, good.
Guilty.
Good, Goofy.
Power.
Right.
Courage.
Alright. Go. I'm a little too far away.
Jack.
Boy, you really did nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least I don't have to fight the bosses again, but I can just go back and grind.
Yeah.
Dang it, I was really hoping to hit it, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling that that's how that was gonna go, too.
Courage.
Alright. Make this easy.
Power.
Good.
Jack.
Ooh. Good.
Courage.
Now I can turn them all into water creatures. Well, I seem to be hitting them pretty good. Ooh. Look at all that money I got. I didn't even have to work that hard for it. Ooh. Darkness is back. Oh, those are just pickups.
Yeah.
Well, I already got that. And then... Ooh, got my health back from that. I knew that there was going to be one of these guys in the corner. I wish I could lock on. That would be really cool.
Power.
I'd like to get another cloud card, but I don't think that's happening. Ah, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. I was gonna say, that was taking a little while. Everything good, buddy?
Yeah.
Woo, got him.
Courage.
Oh, that's 3 of them down.
Funnel.
Alright, get some Simba action. Good.
Heal.
Now go ahead and heal.
Courage.
Oh. Gosh, that was really hard to control.
Power. Jack.
Right, and...
Fire.
Whoop, got some.
Heal. Yeah.
Oh, good, my health is all the way back up. I guess I don't need any more world cards, really. I think I've got what I've got. Aw. Well, thanks. I should actually drop you some stars. Okay. Okay, so the music I picked for the alert... Aster, the music I picked for... for the alert and the dance your Kirby didn't line up. Like, at all. It was awful. But it was really funny. I'll give you some stars, though, for the resub. And thank you. I really should run... really should run more of those, like, turn off the pre-starter ads. Oh. Yeah. I should really run those so that this way we don't get the pre-roll ads anymore. Ow, you dick. But then I have to remember to finish setting up the thing I started setting up. Yes! Like about a month ago. Wanna see me become Dumbo? Dumbo! Thank you, Dumbo. Kirby really did get real jiggy with it. Not necessarily in a good way, though. This is gonna have limited success. Never mind, it had perfect success. Very wrong. Let's see. I needed to raise this. But the next thing that I upgrade needs to be Sora's health again. Oop. But you just... Thank you, Simba. Thanks. Thank you for stopping. Oh, not more of those stupid plant things. Good. Okay. I'm low-key surprised I'm still up, but the Za is fueling. And I'm actually drawing, so I'm running with it. No exhaustion just yet. Just don't accidentally stay up for 24 hours like I did that one time. The reason I say accidentally is I was watching YouTube, and it was like when I first finally started watching YouTube, so I wasn't like I became hooked on it and didn't know that that was a thing yet. So I think I watched like a few hours worth of PewDiePie videos before I was like, oh, I should go to bed. Oh, I've been awake 24 hours. I think I'm just gonna keep going because I'm not tired because I've been laying in bed watching. Did that as a kid ruin your sleep schedule? Yeah. I full on believe that. I did it as an adult, which is twice as sad, I think. To be honest with you. Alright. You stupid plants have got to quit. So now you got an adult job and can't do that? For the moment. Oh, good. All right, finally. But also, low-key, same when it comes to PewDiePie full Let's Play of Corpse Party, Blood Covered. What was it that because this was like early 2015. What was it? I think I was watching him play Alien Isolation. If I remember right. Right. Okay. I want... Yeah, give me this one. What do I need to level up? That's the real question. Nope. Come on. Oh, there's a new pumpkin head, new fire. Yeah, it's an 8.5 hour Let's Play. Oh. Rip. You know what's funny is I've been watching Cinnamon Toast Ken play games again. Follow that up with Lucius. I'm not sure. Plays the Devil's Kid. Lucius would check for that kind of a name. Four. Damn it. So I should... Well, no. Hold on. Damn it, these are both 2 or higher. I don't want to, like, waste... like, perfectly good... map cards. Yeah, okay. We can delete that one. And that one. And... that one. And... like half of these. Alright. So... let's see, for level 2... do I want black fungi to appear? They're awful. Oh. Yeah, Spell Erase from 2012. If you watch all 3 games in a row, it's a good 5-hour binge. Whew. I don't... Ooh. Sorry. I don't feel like I remember that as well as I probably should. Yeah, bite me, you losers.
Courage.
Why are there 5 of them? Okay, I gotta wait. Okay, that's 2 of them. Damn it.
Power.
Damn it, they were all guarding.
Courage.
You got it. Toodaloo.
Oop, I stopped him. Stopped him before. Okay.
Power.
Alright. Do what I can. Ow. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Could you just cut that out? Man. These guys. Super annoying. Hated them the first time. I'm sure that by this point they'll have... Yeah, one of them turned back. Okay, kid, you gotta move.
Yeah. Heal.
Alright. Here we go. I finally took care of them all. Well, at least I got a calm bounty out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I got some money back. Health card. Is there not another one over here?
Yeah.
I thought that for sure there would have been. Oh well. Good. Alright. Good.
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. Okay, I just wanted that guy in particular. Ow. That's fine. That one can keep guarding all at once. Die. Oh. Ow. Go ahead. Go back to normal. Thank you. I'm still printing this gigantic thing. Did I need to print it in green? No, but I printed the rest of the bathroom stuff I made for myself in green, and I wanted to finish out that color. But it feels like I'm wasting perfectly good TPU for no reason.
Power.
Right. Oh good, most of them got that hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, that guy turned into a bouncy. Put that in. You gotta move, kid.
Heal.
Oh. Boy, oh boy, alright.
Power.
Ow. I may be knocked unconscious, but I can still do things.
Courage. Heal.
Alright. Ow.
Tunnel. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess the real question is, what happens if I run out of... stuff? Oh. Come on.
Heal.
'Cause, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to...
Heal.
So far, so good. Let's try to get a couple of these off. Oh, come on, wake up.
Yeah. Power.
Yeah. Oh, good. Just stay out of the way. Wait for it. Ooh. Pluto? I've never seen Pluto.
Courage.
What is he looking for? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
so he's what happens when you run out of cards. He shows up to give you more of your cards back. Oh, that's interesting. I always wondered what happens. If you can manage to get them off, that is. So I wonder what shows up if you manage to get the, if you manage to get the black, mushroom card. Or even the white. Let's see. Oh, but I don't want either of those things. I'll go ahead and use this one. Just so I can get another treasure chest of stuff. Maybe it'll be helpful. Keywords being maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd that get me? Another stop. I think I need that one though. I really need another Leon card. I don't really know how to go about getting one. I've only got the one. At least I'm getting decent money.
Yeah.
Potion. Alright, let's go ahead and open the chest for now. Cure. Damn it. Not all what I need. 4 or more. Let's go ahead and pull up a mogul shop for right now. So I'm sure I have some extra cards I could probably get away with getting rid of. And like, I know I'm supposed to be grinding up, but I also need to be working on my deck in a weird way. Just because my health is full up. And because I just went to a calm respite room.
Yeah.
It's fine. Damn, nothing good. Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff I definitely know I don't need. Alright. Yeah. Okay. That I'm gonna keep. Oh, I don't need nearly this many. Yeah, especially because I don't rather like this one. Let's just go ahead and get rid of a bunch of that for right now. I don't think I need nearly that many of those. Okay, and these are the upgraded ones that I definitely would like to keep. I don't need all of those ones. Let's see. Yeah. So, based on the fact that I don't see Cloud here again, I guess his highest is going to be a 4. So I really should stop trying to draw for him then. Good so far. That's a good collection. All right, I can do with that. Okay. Instead of sticking around here, I'm actually gonna bail and go to bed. Like in real life. I did a lot of grinding. I got my butt kicked by, oh, what's her name? Zan something. Zandra, look, I'm never gonna get her name. She's gonna say it to me like 65 times, and I'm still gonna go ahead and get it wrong. Go figure. Alright, save it. Save it, and then the next thing that we're gonna do is put ourselves in, like, teeming darkness again, so that this way we get... Oh. This way we get plenty and plenty and plenty of XP. How much do I need left before I level up again? While I'm at it. Oh. What? Equipped in deck 1? Hold on, let me... I want to see... Okay, so these are all equipped in deck 2, so this is naturally just the upgrade. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what that is. I do 3 of Simba together, 2 of Simba. I see. Not that I ever really did that anyway. Yeah. Okay, noted. Deck 1 again. Journal? No. I really feel like it. Oh, no, it is in status. Okay. So next level, 3,715. Okay. So, like, that's not too bad depending on how I combat it. I'm definitely gonna have to, I'm sure, go back and do something else with it. Like, go back and do another run of just grabbing a bunch of crap and fighting a bunch of things. Because I at least want to level up one more time before I go try her again. Because I just want to get Sora's health a little higher, I think. Either his health or get his... Either get his health or get him a few more cards so I can get him a few more zeros. Because he's definitely going to need it for that crazy lady. Especially the way that she breaks cards. So, yeah. Alright, I pressed the wrong button. I'm going to wrap up with the red people, and then we're going to go ahead and raid out for tonight. Oh, gosh. It's a little weird sitting upright. I got a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff I got to work on tomorrow. Alright, good night, red platform people. I will hopefully see you guys next Friday for more Little Witch in the Woods. And then next Saturday for more Kingdom Hearts. So, good night, red people. And purple people, we're gonna go raid out. I gotta